my Spire friends! It's time for a little bit of Spire while I eat bad pasta. It's draft your own silent red deck. The scores are looking bad. I don't understand why, because draft is pretty good for these two. So what do I want the most? Headbutt is really good, but Reflex is really funny. I like Reflex more because it's funny. I like Masterful Stab more because it's funny. I like Deflect more because it's funny. I like Carnage more because it's funny. I like Sneaky Strike more because it's funny. I like Seeing Red more because it's funny. I like Feel No Pain more because it's funny. I like Concentrate more because it's funny. I like Footwork more. I love Acrobatics. Blur's funny. Piercing Wail is just straight up good. Sucker Punch is strong. Backflip is card draw, which is brilliant. Shockwave is brilliant. Okay, why is this run a problem? It seems pretty cut and dry to me. I've got everything I could possibly want. Everyone's going to die. That's how the run goes. Endless Agony is funny. These are all interesting, but not vital. I don't want Hemokinesis particularly. Inflame is pretty funny, though. How's Twin Strike? I actually really like Inflame. No, actually, why would I take Inflame? It's just one turn where I'm not playing anything. Thing is, it could be good. It's a power. I'll take it. It's okay. It's not the be-all or end-all. Okay, what really likes to be upgraded? I'm gonna grab Masterful Stab because it's the funniest one to upgrade. And this is why. Attacker Throw is just silly. That worked pretty well. Now I'm going to Carnage a man. Right. Very close to being successful. I just need to do something cleverer. I don't know what it is. next time when I carnage him and he dies properly. No, he didn't die properly. He died improperly, and I did not appreciate it. Maybe I should Warcry and Endless Agony, and then I'll have more of them. Yeah, that sounds pretty smart. That's what a smart person would do. Fuel for the fire. Yeah, that's a really smart move. Oh, except for the fact that I'm not quite there. Okay, I've got it. No, I haven't. Footwork. Feel no pain. Seeing red. Carnage. 2 endless agonies. Oh, maybe I should have had the piercing wail this turn. There's so many ways that opening can work, and I am not choosing any of them. Seeing red first, then acrobatics. Got there in the end. Oh, I should have attacked. Forgot how that worked. Whatever, at least I'm winning this time. Hey, guess what? It's carnage. Makes a difference. Would I rather have the curse or... I'm gonna take the curse. I'm not going to take the curse. I mean, I'm not going to wake the Lagavulin yet. Should have put an Endless Agony on top. Definitely. Dead. Very nice. I'll just take Poison Stab because it's a decent attack on its own. And it's not like I'm really harmable at the moment. I'm actually quite durable. Finisher is wonderful for a deck that plays a million cards, which is what this one does. Imagine if Silent had lots of really, really big attacks. stomped. Get dunked on, sir. Thoroughly dunked on. Oof, the calendar. That do be calendaring. Very appropriate. Oh, cursed key. See, now taking that curse makes some sense. Only one elite. I can get a lot of question rooms going this way. Do I go for the shop or... No, I'm going to go for the question rooms, and if I happen across a shop, then so be it. Maybe I should go for the shop so I can get the relic. Nah. I'm really happy to keep changing my mind. Get wrecked. Oh, yes. Oh, that I like. Okay, the question is, how do I make it work? Not sure I can. No, I can. I count 9. 9 wasn't enough. Is there no other way through? Is there no way to do this? There is not. Well, that's annoying. I don't have any shivs. I'm sure that will change. Ah, there we go. Shivs. Cards. Pulse, Metallicite, Uppercut, all quite good. Oh wow. Oh wow. The choices. And I like Uppercut, and I like Jack of all trades, and I like Oddly Smooth Stone. And I even think Riddle with Holes sounds like a fair chance of working, but I really... It's cheap, I'll take it, I won't like it, but it makes the number of my cards go up. Well-Laid Plans, I genuinely adore. It's so good. What's that? Runic Pyramid, but without downsides? Why yes, that is good. Not Runic Pyramid. Yeah, Runic Pyramid. What's that? Apotheosis? Well, there goes Bronze Automaton. Bronze Automaton is a leaf on the breeze. It is not strong. It is dead. Looks like somebody is not succeeded in doing things. Are you thinking Hyper Beam? I'd like you to try your best. Ah. Oh yeah, show me. Show me the Hyper Beam. 51? Is that all? Is that all you could amount to? wasn't doing that anyway. Nothing was bothering me. No routes with 2 elites and a shop. That's kind of bad. That's genuinely quite awful. If I get a wrong curse, I may have to go to that shop to get the score back. Not worth it. Okay. that's not nice. Okay, I got 100 damage. So there's that, at least. That means I should have taken rare cards. Ouch. That's unpleasant. Also, hello! Nice to see someone in chat. Well done. You've got a crown. For Prime Gaming. My goodness. How prime of you. How gaming. Such prime, very gaming. Headbutt, so I can play around with more of the silly silent cards. Smith, so I can die. I feel like I'm going to die with 10 hit points, but I'm honestly astounding at this game, so maybe I won't. Time to prove one of the above. This looks like a fight that I can win. Yeah, they're not even attacking me, the fools. Fools who don't attack me can only die stupid deaths. I really liked the Endless Agony. The Endless Agony had to be my favourite card of the day. Obviously, with the Feel No Pain. Smashy, smashy! Also, Masterful Stab as an early game card is just so potent. Status occurs, like, I'm holding out for Mummified Hand, but that's awful against Time Eater. It's just gonna make my deck worse than it already is. Okay, there's a second doubt. I'm gonna go this way then, and remove it. Ghostly Armor. Griffling Cloud is fantastic. Dropkick is okay, but I'm not really that into. But hey, that decision might have made me live. I'm sorry, the Feel No Pain was great from the perspective of someone who died to the automaton. I feel like the defensive power of that card was lost somewhat. Also, I'm gonna have 1 hit point. That's still more than 0. There's only 1 decay in my deck. And I can't rest at rest sites. Hooray! And that shop's worthless to me, hooray. Do I take a deadly poison? Yeah, I had like 100 and something defense at that point. Gremlin. See, this is where I get my other important curses. Oh! Oh! Can I have that, please? No, not that. I want the shame. Okay, now I just need, no. Why have I taken another curse? I can't hit 5. That's not possible. What have I done? Oh well. It's more fuel for the exhaust fire. Yes, this is a card that I put in my deck exclusively to, I never reload the memory event because my memory is spectacular. That card is exclusively here to be discarded. Also, I might die. I hope I don't. Oh. I mean, that's kind of rude. But that's ruder. I'm not gonna lose 100 points just to live. My life is worth less than 100 points. I don't believe in sacrificing my life for such folly. Wait, that... the only reason to do that is to... What is this fight? My priorities are all skewed. No! I don't want a parasite! Get out of me! I've never felt this way before, but for the first time in my whole life, I don't want the parasite. I don't want it from you. What is this strange feeling? Aversion to the parasite? Impossible. It doesn't make any sense. No! No! Why today? Why is today the day where you offer the parasite every other turn? What is this? That is fantastic. I am in love. I am in love with the writhing mass today. He's trying so hard to put the parasite in me. Is this punishment for all the times I've asked for it? When you weren't willing, or today you are exceptionally willing? I am feeling nothing but utter disgust at this behavior. Endless agony. The question is, how in the world is Time Eater going to go? I am not feeling incredibly optimistic. Oh, the calendar. Okay, that explains everything. I'm just gonna use the calendar to kill Time Eater. You, sir, have caught me unawares. This is rude. It's fine. 1 health is all the health I need. You only need 1 health to beat Time Eater. That's just the basics of the game. Watch, I'll breathe fire on him. No? Okay. Okay. Let's think about this situation and how to change it. How do I make sure that the transient dies? Because that is certainly one of the world's greatest questions. I have Paper Crane. Paper Crane will do wonders against Time Eater. It's literally the Silent's best relic. Okay, now I have a lot of damage to do. What I need is a card that will defend me. Inflame is important. Headbutt, the expertise, because expertise is the most powerful card in the deck, or one of them. When you have this much energy, cards are what you require, and that is those. Cards are certainly those. Okay, I'm close. I'm close to getting past Transient. So, Dark Shackles, that. Then I'm going to play Expertise into Crippling Cloud. I'm going to Warcry the Tactician. Did that help? Not really. Oh, no, that's just how I die faster. That's how I kill myself faster. Almost. Almost, Rip. But I'm fantastic, so I will win. So, we want Dark Shackles. Maybe I saved the Dark Shackles, actually. What's the one let's put Ghostly Armor in. That would work if I decided to drink the speed potion. Which I didn't. Because why would I? That doesn't seem like the sensible thing to do. Let's play True Grit and exhaust the shame. That was not the shame. I'm ashamed to say that the shame was not exhausted at that point. So the way to get through there is to do that. This is easy, I just need to Masterful Stab. Which is why I might not. No, I mean, why wouldn't I? Masterful Stab. That one. That one? Headbutt the stab, I could do that. I've decided to go for Blur instead. Inexplicably. No, what I'm going to do is Blessing of the Forge. And now my attacks are slightly more attacky. Hell yeah. That is how a Spire Genius operates. That looks like a good situation. I've decided that I want to kill the transient. I'm not sure it's possible, but it's funny to try. Okay, let's see if Time Eater goes any worse. Oh god. By which I mean, of course it will. What in the world do I upgrade? Neutralize. Strongest card in the deck to upgrade at this particular time and place. This is actually an opening hand I can kind of work with. Start with acrobatics. I die probably. I did not die. Now let's have a really stupid body slam or something. Let's draw Dark Shackles! Lol, go die. Well laid plans. Blade dance, stab, 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 neutralize. Headbutt. Blade dance. No. Almost, but no, what I should have done is headbutted and kept the shiv. That would have done it. So let's go shrug it off. Acrobatics. Sneaky strike. Backflip. Didn't I have a... I had a card for lowering his defense, lowering his attack earlier, didn't I? Wait, no, that was a I'm sure I had a weakness at some point. Didn't I have a weakness? The order I did it before. I did footwork, I did the potion. Oh, wait, no, the uppercut weakened him. That's right. Imagine remembering what your cards do. Slightly different turn there, but possibly worthwhile. Neutralize. Well laid plans. Blade dance. Shiv. 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 Headbutt. The blade dance. And play it again. And shiv. Shiv. Die. Cause his attack will go. He'll be doing. Oh. Oh. That's. I could have headbutted anything. This was the only wrong choice. So I'll have 18. He'll have. He's doing 40% less than something. Is it? It's +2, isn't it? It's definitely +2. There is statistics in it, but I only have 1 hit point. I'm not willing to risk my life on statistics, even though I am fantastic at number. This time, number is on my side because he's actually weak. Oh, wait, he was weak before. Whatever. So one of these, I'm going to headbutt a card that will definitely defend me. Backflip. And then I'll still die. Because I do not trust 17 health against that. Fine, it has to be sugar off. It has to be sugar off. Fair enough. It's not like my strategy was wrong. It's just that it needed a little bit of work. If only I still had that artifact potion from Act 1. Okay, so what we want, genuinely just the shrug it off would do. How much damage? Oh, I'm not even transforming him. Yeah, you're right. What am I talking about? He was not going to transform. You're right. You're actually. I am remarkably dumb, and also about to die. I will have to think about that one because I don't want him to even think about transforming. I want to be chill. And this situation does not make me chill. This situation is one of incredible unchill. One, two, three. Yeah, I agree. I missed 2 elites, and that's the point where you should take rares. Now let's see if I can deal with this. I don't just want to deal with it. I want to win incredibly. So what I need is just to be in a different part of my deck. I can do that by headbutting the acrobatics. Has being in a better part of my deck helped? Actually, no. That doesn't help. That's bad. That's awful. Very interesting. I've got 1 hit point and I'm going up against Time Eater and I'm still not worried. Oh, the sound's gone off. The sound's gone off because it knows I'm scum. So, Sneaky Strike. Footwork. Shrug it off. Uppercut. Don't call me fat. So you need to perish. Please. So, what do I just keep saying so and umming. So and and so. What if I didn't even think about transforming him? I would still draw indubitably bad cards. So, headbutt the backflip. Dagger throw the neutralize, because it's not very important. Then I blade dance, blade dance, blade dance. End my turn because I would like to play some cards, please. And now I have blur. Ah, yes. Somehow I don't think that will be enough. I will just turn the sound back on, and then if I'm going to die, it will be majestically. The only thing I can think of is to transform him more slowly. That's the same. It's just as good an idea to upgrade myself here. Stab, stab. 1, 2, 3. Oh. No, I need to neutralize. Now that I've neutralized... The thing is, I need to draw a defensive card. None of those were defensive cards. None of those were defensive. Okay. Get this. Uppercut, footwork, shrug it off. End turn. New strategy unlocked. That's also bad. Then, in that case, it should be... Acrobatics? Yes, it should be, but I shouldn't discard the shrug it off. I should discard something else. I believe I can solve this puzzle. I don't, but you have to delude yourself if you want to succeed in life. The problem with shrug it off was only one good hand! There was only one path to get past turn 2, and it was bad. Feel no pain, crippling cloud, dark shackles, and now I have 3 goes. What are the 3 cards that I have to play? Well, that's dreadful. Look at these! These I bought very recently. Throw it at myself. Die! Well, that was really funny. Oh, you don't get a Highlander if you don't win? Well, isn't that fun? Isn't that an interesting mechanic that I hadn't considered? At least I got overkill and combo. Where did I fall on the tier list of losers? 2000. Fascinating. What good run! It took me all the way to the top to realise I was pathetic. That's what I like about pain. I'll see you all tomorrow. Thank you for tuning in as well. That was pretty damn fun. It's fun to have people in chat.